Oh My Dog's Bark Back with Jack D and Seann Walsh.
Hello and welcome to Oh My Dog's Bark Back, where we hear from you. We love your emails and voice notes and messages so much that we thought you deserved your own episode on Fridays. So keep getting in touch by emailing hello@omdpod.com and follow us on Instagram @omdpod.
Yes, we're aiming for this to be 15 to 20 minutes. So if you've only got time for a short walk, Bark Back is the perfect lesson. Quick, fun and full of your stories.
Yeah.
Yes, now February's newsletter went out a few weeks ago. There was us in front of the Oh My Dog billboard in Leicester Square celebrating our 3rd anniversary. The Rescue Hotel were the rescue of the month with Jack D, Seann Walsh and Sara, our doggy namesakes. Juniper wrote a letter to everyone and her V-cut photos featured, plus Strudel and how much she's grown. There was also a poll. We asked, do you think dogs can sense our emotions? And the results are in.
Oh, good. Can't wait. Email from Gary Weston. Hi, all. Did you say 3rd anniversary or 3rd anniversary? See what you did there, God. Gary.
That's great, Gary. You need to get him on. Sorry, I haven't a clue.
Yes, he can come on that any day. We all puns welcome. And then there's another one here. Hey, Sara and co. Brackets wink wink. I don't know. Is that because this person has not given us?
They've not named us.
Not named us. Yeah. This happens. Yeah. It's happening more and more. But anyway,
I know. We're getting pushed out.
Yeah. You saw that Seann was up for rehoming from Cardiff Dogs Home. Grace finally had enough, has she?
Yeah.
I love that people are listening and thinking, I'm going to send this in. To be clear, that was the Seann Walsh. That was the dog Seann Walsh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
In Cardiff. So I wonder who's ended up with Seann Walsh.
I don't think they've been adopted yet.
Oh, okay.
But lots of interest, because I looked at the Facebook post, hundreds and hundreds of likes and loads of comments saying what a handsome boy Seann Walsh is.
Oh, right. Okay.
Spot on. Spot on. So how can there be interest and yet no one's picked up Seann?
Well,
because I looked at Seann yesterday and I thought, oh, he looks so lovely. But I thought, do you know what? If we had the room, my ego would, my inflated ego would mean that I would have to get Seann Walsh.
So, I mean, I think, how about if you did adopt Seann Walsh? I mean, what would Mildred think, first of all?
I think it would take Mildred time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably not a great idea. And it'd be weird for you to end up with a dog that's got your name as well. I just think
Seann!
Yeah.
Seann Walsh! Seann Walsh! There he is, trying to get booked for another TV show. Seann Walsh!
I saw him in the park. He's just shouting his name out, hoping people will recognise him.
People are asking you, what's your dog called? Seann. No, what's your dog called? Seann. No, the dog.
Yeah.
I actually looked into Sara as well, although I would find it so cringe to be owning a dog that has my name. Because she's so sweet, but her profile, I could not have her because she can't live with kids and she needs a quiet home.
Okay.
None of those.
Bit like you. Except you got no choice.
Yeah, that's my dream profile.
I think Jack is quite a common dog name, actually, isn't it? I don't know what do I do about this, because I do know people who've got a Labrador and they called it Jack, and I just I didn't say anything at the time, but they didn't say like, oh, it's after you. They just casually decided to call it Jack. And not say anything. It's just awkward. I mean, I just don't. To be honest, I don't like seeing them anymore, because they talk about Jack and Jack loves his garden and Jack likes his walk. And who are we talking about here?
About you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Jack, right? Because you know that's my name.
Yeah, I know, but who cares? It's a good name for a dog as well. So Anyway,
yes.
Lucy continues. It says that he was picked up as an unchipped stray. This is about Seann Walsh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lucy continues. He's picked up as an unchipped stray, and that he's a loving Rottweiler puppy with crazy zoomies. Let's hope he gets a home soon, and they keep the brilliant name. Oh, sweet, yeah, very nice, very nice, yeah. They, again, Rottweilers, dogs with a certain reputation, but lovely dogs apparently, lovely dogs, and you get them from puppies,
We have a sad cautionary email from Christine in Western Australia.
Oh yes.
Be braced for this, because I will warn you now. This is not an enjoyable listen, I would say. It says, "Hi Jack, Seann and Sara. Can I start by saying how much I love the pod? I listen whilst walking various pooches belonging to my family. I sometimes have to stop because I cannot breathe and I'm crying. So funny. Much as I would like to be sharing a hilarious anecdote relating to one of the many dogs we have in our lives, it is a more sobering story that I want to share. My son Joe, also an OMD pod fan, and his wife Maddie live in Margaret River, Western Australia. They just suffered the devastating loss of their 1.5-year-old rescue pug called Finley. He ingested 10,080 poison when he caught a rat in the local park. None of us as a family had considered a second-hand poison situation, and just would love you to highlight the possibility of this to your audience. I've sent Sara the 7 News coverage. It got on Australian TV. Parks were closed and local dog walking habits were changed. I hope this finds you guys well. You do an amazing job of entertaining the nation. Bloody hilarious. Kind regards, Chris and family."
It's thank you for that, Chris. And it is a worry, the secondary poisoning that can happen when you get like pest control in. I think it's pretty in this, certainly here. I'm sure it's the same in Australia. It's fairly tightly regulated what you can and can't put down as a poison, because it's not just dogs. Obviously, that you'll get scavenger animals like crows and stuff will eat dead animals when they find them, and some comedians that we know. But it's dangerous that. It's dangerous for them. Why can't I just be serious for a minute?
No, you can't. You can't do it.
But no, there's a cautionary tale there. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
And I watched the news piece, and it is very upsetting.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to include it because it was a lovely email, and I felt so sorry for them. They're all very upset.
Awful.
And I just thought, it's worth thinking about, because I told you yesterday that there was an alert in Bedford to say that there was some poisoning happening in a nearby park. And that's really horrifying. I don't know if it was a situation where somebody was doing that on purpose. That's what Darren thought was the story behind it. But yeah, it's just worth really watching your dogs, isn't it, when they go rummaging and just
it certainly is,
things,
because they will, most dogs will, if they given half a chance, they'll go into a bush and then come out with something in their mouth and something tasty. They can't help themselves.
And a comedian.
Absolutely, don't let it go near it if you can avoid it.
They're so quick when they do it as well. That's why I have to stop Juniper when she goes for something. She knows you don't want her to have it, so she'll eat it really quickly.
Mildred's awful with the our road is off the high street, so sometimes I'll take Mildred down for a late walk, and we'll walk. I've actually stopped this because of what I'm about to tell you, but there's chicken shops.
Oh, right.
So you get all the chicken bones on the street, and I can't always see them because it's dark and they're tucked up against a corner. So,
but of course Mildred can smell them, and it's all
exactly. I'm just annoyed she's got to them first.
Being a comedian. This is from, I think is that Salome and Fergus and Evie. A warm doggy hello to you all from sunny Johannesburg, South Africa. We're all over the world today, aren't we? I love the podcast, and it really is a highlight for me on a Monday. I have 2 Scotties, Evie and Fergus, and they are my very spoiled babies. They're adorable. Lovely. lovely examples of that breed. I got my first dog when I was in my early 30s. It's a beautiful purebred Scotty rescue called McDougall. And since I've been obsessed with the breed, I especially love the podcast episodes where people sing ridiculous songs to their dogs. My boy Fergie often gets a rendition of the pop star Fergie's song Fergalicious. Similar to, I think we need an example of that. It's not good enough just to say that that's what you do. We want to hear it, please.
Yeah.
Similar to Mildred, Evie hates anything with wheels. Once on a walk, she managed to rip her leash out of my hand and chase a delivery motorbike for a few blocks whilst I chased her, frantically screaming, "Stop, stop, stop." It must have been quite something to witness. Dogs certainly make our lives more interesting. Thanks for all the laughs and wholesome doggy stories. That's from Shalom and Fergus and Evie. Thank you for that. It was great.
Thank you very much. Have you ever had to chase any of your dogs?
Yeah.
Because they were running away?
Well, actually, when we first got Dolly, and I didn't realise that her reaction if a dog came up to her was to overreact, basically, and try to run away from it. This is when we were walking her and letting her off the lead. So if a dog would come up, then she'd move away from it, and then the dog would come, and then she'd end up running away from it. And so on a couple of occasions, I had to chase her. And on one occasion, I slipped up and ended up in a puddle. Have a good laugh. It's fine. But so from then on, we felt just for her sake, actually, it's easier if she just stays on the lead, because then she's confident, she stands her ground, and she will stand there and just tell the dogs to go away. She does all the time. It's extraordinary.
So for a couple of years now, you've been telling us that Dolly won't walk and that you have to carry her to the park, but it actually transpires that you won't put her down because you don't want to have to trace her in case of falling in another puddle.
You can read into that what you want. It's a very uncharitable interpretation of what I've told you.
Sometimes this is kind of stopped now, but if Grace has gone out just before I've left and I'm taking Mildred for a walk, then Mildred will be able to smell Grace still.
Right, yes.
And as you know, I've dropped the lead and she's chased Grace.
Wow. Yeah.
You know, and Grace is out of vision, but she's running for Grace. Yeah. It's terrifying.
Yeah. No, you do see it, and you know, you've got to keep in control of them. If you're not very confident they will come back when they're called, I mean, my view now is you just got to keep them on the lead until such a time when you can get them back easily and they're under your control. Yeah.
Mildred's good unless it's a squirrel.
Yeah.
And then all bets are off.
They can't help themselves then, can they? That's it. You know, just straight in.
They're there. So we got some more messages. This from Spotify, YouTube and Instagram. These are some Spotify comments on the Callum Scott episode. Joe42 says, "Hi OMD, lovely app, gorgeous photo of Juniper and daffs, but dogs and plants. Some could be toxic to dogs, and daffs are one of them." She's saying daffs. Do you mean daffodils?
Daffodils,
yeah. I didn't know that.
No.
She's attached a link to the Blue Cross website with a list. Very useful, especially for off-lead dogs sniffing about this springtime. Love to OMD. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got that list, Sara?
Yeah, it's quite a long list, so I'll just tell you a couple.
Yeah.
We've got time.
Okay, here we go.
No.
Number 1 of 50. Daffodils, tulips, bluebells, rhododendrons, elderberry, foxglove. Foxglove is quite poisonous, so I did know that one. But and rhubarb as well. We've got some rhubarb in the garden.
Oh, right.
I just think it's really interesting, isn't it? Because those are things that Juniper will sniff, but not eat. It's the eating, the bulbs are really poisonous.
Yeah. I think it's quite the bulbs.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay. So they would dig up the bulb and then eat it.
Yeah.
I think, I mean, I think it's pretty unusual for a dog to want to eat a thing like that anyway. They don't generally go for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yes. But anyway, worth knowing. Thank you.
Yes.
And especially if a dog is digging around and then comes across a bulb, I should imagine that could become problematic. Yeah.
Do you know there's a hotline that you can call for animals? It's an animal poison line. And I'll give out the number now. It's 01202 50 9000. And I'll put it on the screen and put it in the show notes as well, just in case. And you can give them a call if you're worried about anything.
Yeah, very useful. Very useful.
Speaking of bulbs.
Yeah.
This lamp here that I got.
Yeah.
Here, as you can see, it doesn't have a bulb.
No.
Oh, yeah.
How it's never had a bulb.
Right.
I bought this and it didn't come with a bulb.
Okay.
And yet it's still on my desk. How many years do you think I've had this lamp without a bulb?
Did you buy it when you moved? You've had it for a year?
I'm not telling you.
I'm going to say 5 years.
Yeah, I'll say perhaps even longer. 6 years, I think you've had it without a bulb.
10 years. I'm not. Of course I'm not joking. You know I'm not. I've had this for 10 years.
Do you know what kind of bulb it needs?
There's a little sticker here that tells you. And I once went to the shop. And got there and couldn't remember if it was the screw one or the one that you push in and turn.
Okay.
And I bought the wrong one.
Yeah.
They only had one and I bought that and I got it back and it was the wrong one and I thought, well, I've tried.
Yeah, if you're a lamp and you want a bulb and you're not prepared to meet me halfway,
Exactly.
I can't do any more for you than that. This is the thing now. Do you now remember which type of bulb it was that you brought back? Was it a bayonet or a screw-in? Can you remember?
That was the name. So this is a screw-in. So I would have bought a bayonet.
It looks like and also it looks like a small screw-in from what you've shown me.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I mean,
well, do you know what, Jack? It sounds like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty clever.
If you want to pop round.
Yeah, of course, Jane. Sean's got a bulb needs changing. I can't help out today. Sorry. How do we get onto that?
Bulbs. There we go.
Word association.
Yes, Pippa Cotton says, I think we were talking about hotels for dogs, good hotels for dogs. And we asked our listeners for recommendations, and Pippa's been very helpful and got in touch to say the Dower House Hotel near Lyme Regis is a fab doggy hotel.
Sounds great. That's nice to know.
Thank you. How is it for people?
Oh, that might be another question. Yeah. It's only fit for dogs. That's what she. I'm sure that's not the case. No. It sounds very nice. Dower House Hotel in Lyme Regis. There you go.
That's good. I like that. That could be a nice little section. Just to end round off an episode. Is we read out a hotel that someone has recommended. So please keep them coming. Good to know. I
went to a restaurant in Streatham the other day, and dogs were allowed in, and it was really nice. It gave a nice atmosphere because the dogs are all kind of all kinds of shapes and sizes. But it was really nice to be somewhere where you could have your dog with you. It so happened we didn't have Dolly with us, but it was just nice to see dogs.
And how was your Big Mac?
That was quite good. That
lovely,
nice thing. But yeah, you're right. Be good section. People want to recommend places that are dog friendly. So we all need that.
Or places for dogs to go, actually, just generally. Nice park or something. Yeah, recommendation. That'd be lovely.
Yeah. That could be a long list, though, couldn't it? Because dogs are fairly happy anywhere, really.
Yeah, I did think that as I was saying it.
Yeah. And this is from Amanda Falloon. Happy 3rd anniversary. Thank you. Absolutely love your podcast. Love to hear about Dolly, Mildred and Juniper and dogs in general, really. Plus the fact I practically cry with laughter listening to you all. Love it.
Very nice.
That's nice.
That's very, very sweet. There's another one there, but we'll just read over that. We'll just move on. I don't think there's time. Let's crack on.
People will now want to know what it says and why you're resistant to reading it.
Sarah, would you like to do us the honours?
You might as well read it. You sent it in.
No, you say it. Oh, Jack.
It says What, no Sara anywhere on this giant billboard? Where would you two be without her? She's the magic glue. Happy third. Love this podcast. You're all wonderful.
Oh my God, Jack, you read that way more aggressively than I think was intended.
Yeah. Mamilu was drunk when typing that.
Belligerent.
Yes.
I think you should have been in the poster, actually.
Yes.
I don't know quite why you weren't. But anyway, there we go.
If we get if we get to number one in the podcast charts, we will give you a little space.
Yes.
In the O on Oh My Dog.
Okay, yeah. My little
should be looking at.
I actually created the billboard because I sent them the artwork.
Yeah.
So it was intentional that I left myself out of it.
Oh, how noble of you! But you should
have.
No, I think it would have been great to have you on it. Anyway,
next time.
Okay.
That seems like a good one to end on for now.
Yes.
Thank you for everyone that's been in touch.
Yeah,
keep those coming.
Thank you. Keep sending them back, and thank you for listening, and thank you also, of course, your special and brilliant messages.
Yes, keep getting in touch. If you want to get in touch, you can email us at hello@omdpod.com and head to our website as well, omdpod.com. Keep sending in your voice notes. We've not actually heard from you in a while. You've been writing in, which we love, but do feel free to send in a voice note and sing us a song. A special dog song. We'd like to bring that back.
Yeah,
we
please.
need some Fergalicious.
Fergalicious.
Yeah, that's what we want to hear. Yeah, and please don't forget to give us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcast. Seeing as you're now getting double Oh My Dog each week, and remember, a dog is for life, not just for podcasts.
Oh, that's come back. Like that.
We've changed it to that. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
I think it sounds
listening. Good. You can go on the billboard. Well done. We were testing you, and you have passed.
Thank you.